Hi, I'm Tony Lair. In this how-to, I'll be showing you how to set up your workspace for doing Eco Flo overall coloring, staining, antiquing, and block dyeing. Ideally, you should have a separate designated space for coloring, away from your tooling area. If you don't have this option, remove your tooling surface and all unnecessary tools and supplies before you begin coloring. The reason? If any dye or stain drops on your tooling surface and is not cleaned away, the color can be picked up on your hands or tools and transferred to your next tooling project. Use a combination of natural light, daylight lamp fixtures, and overhead lights if they are available. Even though Eco Flo products are water-based, proper ventilation is recommended. If you are going to be spraying, work outside or in a well-ventilated space. See our video, Setting up a Workspace for Aerosol Spraying. Protect your workbench or tabletop with clean brown paper, butcher paper, or plastic. Never use newspaper. The printer's ink will rub off onto your leather. If you will be sitting at a workbench, select a chair for comfort and proper height so you are working over your project. If you will be standing, be sure your space is clear of obstacles. Have paper towels handy for cleanup and for those unexpected spills. Also, have a glass or plastic container of clean water available for diluting dye and cleanup. Never use a metal container. Water kept in metal could cause stains on your leather. Use scrap pieces of leather cut from the same leather as your project for testing your dye and stain colors. Line a trash container with plastic and have it nearby for disposing of applicators, scrap leather, and paper towels. Select your choice of Eco Flo products. All come in pre-mixed shades, or you can mix your own custom colors. Have enough dyes or stains on hand to complete your project. Read the bottle labels for the suggested applicators and have extras available. If you plan to do block dyeing, you will need a hand-sized piece of clean wood approximately 3/4 inch thick by 3.5 inches wide by 4 inches long. You'll need clean white cotton t-shirt fabric cut a little wider than the block and long enough to wrap around the block 6 or more times. You'll also need a staple gun loaded with 3/8 inch to 1/2 inch long staples. Be sure to have empty containers with lids available for large quantities of dye or to use if you will be mixing custom colors. If you plan to mix custom colors, you will need eyedroppers, measuring cups, or spoons. Also have pen and paper handy to keep an accurate record of dye formula so you can mix more if needed. You will need extra dye palettes or plates for smaller projects and for block dyeing. Removing the seals from new bottles can be messy. Be sure to carefully open all bottles away from your project before you start coloring. Even if you are super neat, I recommend wearing plastic, rubber, or vinyl gloves when working with dyes, stains, and antiques. For more information about coloring using Eco Flo products, see our book, Coloring with Eco Flo, and our how-to videos.